I have this niece. She's 19 years old, and honestly, she doesn't really have anyone looking after her. Her parents died in a motor accident, so she's the only child. She's left alone. And this my niece doesn't know how to drive, though her parents left her with the car. She doesn't have a license. She doesn't have a job. She's just barely surviving. She wanted to study medicine to become a doctor, which is amazing. But that is a lot to handle alone. So when I told my husband about it, my husband is 44 years old. He decided he wanted to help her out. At first, I thought, okay, that is sweet. He took her for a job interview. Then he tried teaching her how to drive, which I thought was really okay. And I felt he was just being helpful. But I noticed recently that they started communicating more. My husband messages this girl every single day. And most of the messages are always at night. They talked about what she liked, what she ate during the day, just random stuff. But I was not comfortable with that. So I told him that this is inappropriate. You're 44 years old. This girl is just 19. And she's not related to you. You're the only man in her life who is paying attention to her right now because she's a very quiet type. People can get the wrong idea. She can even get the wrong idea feeling that maybe you're interested in her. And I'm not comfortable with this. But my husband just blushed it off. He said I was overreacting, that he was only trying to motivate her. But after a week later, I found out he was still messaging her. And now it's not just check-ins. He's sending her things like, remember you're the most beautiful girl. Remember that you're sassy. You're just things like that. And other messages that just I can't even start saying right now. When I asked him to stop, and this time he promised he had stopped, but he kept talking to her and even started deleting the messages so that I wouldn't see them. I couldn't believe it. I mean, how is it that he can't respect my wishes? Why is it that he's more interested in and invested in this 19 years old girl, and it looks as if it suddenly matters more to him than his own wife? I confronted him again and told him that if you care more about her than me, then maybe this marriage isn't what I thought it was. And his response was that you're being petty. You're only thinking about yourself. Can you imagine that? I don't know. Am I overreacting? Or is it that my gut is screaming that something is really off here? I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. What do you guys think? Am I overreacting, or is there something more that I should look into? Please advise me on what to do before my marriage crashes. Please send in your advice and your opinions on this. Is she overreacting, or is it just that the husband is looking for something more, or there's something seriously going on him and the girl? Please advise her in the comments before her marriage crashes. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to follow for more stories like this with the Diary of a Pastor's Wife. Take care.